But yeah, last time I tried going to where the Zoras were, and it did not end well. So I think my plan now is to go through shrines in hopes to increase my health and also increase my stamina. Mostly my health. It's a joke. Those damn lurkers. So yeah, that's my plan right now. Just go through as many shrines as I can because I know that going through the Zora area as unprepared as I was for how I play the game was not a good idea. Shadow mode active. Oh, activate. Let's see. There's a tower up there. I actually was considering you know those GameCube looking controller for the Switch. I was considering playing this with that, but the only thing is that controller does a weird thing where it swaps ZL and like LR ZL ZR. There, take my imaginary bow or arrow. Oh, that's not coming back. There's more stuff here. So I'm gonna try and collect what I can. I can't collect. Oh. Wait, but my sword broke. No, I picked up a Bokoblin arm, of all things. So, how's everybody's Wednesday? Back for more Zelda Wednesday, I guess. It's kind of how I've been running it. I know I used to do that with Wind Waker, and then I completely stopped playing Wind Waker. We need to get back to that one day. Like, I'll just start over, because it's such a good game, but I did a disservice to the game by stopping, but I wasn't really in the right mood to stream at that time. Now I'm good. College was boring today. I feel like the GameCube controller is only good for Smash Brothers. Yeah, if only it was a normal GameCube controller. Like, what would be ZL, ZR are not triggers, so they don't work as such. And they swapped L and R, ZL, ZR, so L and R are the front buttons, which is really weird for Smash Brothers because it's inverted pretty much. So that's why I decided against using it, so I don't know, maybe I'll find a use for it. Kinda tired? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you had college, so that makes sense. School is tiring. Free stuff. Wednesday has been fine. How's mine? Mine's been okay. I wanted to do a little bit of editing when I woke up, but I didn't do it at all. So I'll probably do that after the stream. Getting closer and closer to finishing the Sonic 3 video and working on a new highlights video from one of our streams. So yeah. Wind Waker HD was okay. Not as fun as Ocarina of Time Breath of the Wild. Okay. I mean, I wasn't really going for like HD. I actually meant the original because I have that on GameCube. I don't own a Wii U, which is why I was hoping Nintendo port Wind Waker on the Switch. I would buy it day one because I love that game. I just don't know if I want to buy a Wii U for that, but then I've also said that if my YouTube channel reached 100,000 subs, I would play Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, so I would have to buy a Wii U eventually. Kind of conflicting on that one, or kind of weird. So, I mean, I'll probably get a Switch at some point. I mean, Wii U, sorry. I'm getting my consoles mixed up. You don't have a GameCube? That's fine. The Wii U version has a few improvements, so I mean, if you don't care about the sailing, then that's fine. That's like a perfect alternative. It's funny, I was talking to someone on Discord about Ocarina of Time, and the one thing that like popped into my head like a few hours later was the expansion Zelda, the one that people used to go completely insane over. And I was just thinking, I wonder if this person actually, I wonder if they're like me where they just like obsessed over it, because that's how I was when I was hearing like, oh, that there was going to be a disk drive expansion for Ocarina of Time. And I obsessed over those kind of videos. Oh, well, you don't need no water, just let this sucker burn. Ow. Shoot, that is not a good thing. How did he do so much damage? That worked. That also worked. Everything's just working today. Don't put yourself through that horror that is Sonic Boom. Well, I mean, it was one of those I promised it as a subscriber thing. My YouTube channel reaches 100,000 subscribers, I will stream the game. But until then, I ain't touching it at all. I have like every other Sonic Boom game except for Rise of Lyric. Also, it'd just be a fun way to make fun of it. I already know about the game's reputation, so it was kind of one of those, a first-hand experience, I guess. Alright, that took care of him. And I get arrows. Nice. Stop, drop, and roll. Oh, okay. Did not know the halberd was, is that what it's called? Yeah, halberd. I didn't know the halberd was going to work the same way. Right in the face. I got Shattered Crystal and it was a huge mistake. By the way, I'm going to change my phone because I'm like 5, so I'll be back. Alright. It's funny, I recently bought Shattered Crystal because I was like, okay, since I am kind of... My YouTube channel is mostly about me, you know, discovering these Sonic games because there's a lot that I missed out on. I figured I could just go over the games that I've completely missed. Like, anything on 3DS and DS. Which I've played a few now. And I do enjoy a lot of them. Or some of them. A few of them. I know Generations was pretty solid, and I think... No, I don't need that. Alright, we'll just make 2 things. Hey, Gamma, how you doing? What's with the caps? Quit playing baby games? But I'm not playing Dragon Ball Z. I'm not playing Sonic. See, Sonic is for babies. Stop playing baby games. Play Sonic Mania instead. But I've done that so many times. I'm bored of it. I'll come back to it in a couple of months, I guess. Okay, that's half joking and half true. I have played that far too many times. Tough salt grilled fish. Kind of a weird one. Okay then. Plus, if I want to get my copy of Sonic Mania, I have to go to my my case that I have over there. And I already have, and I'm already in the middle of streaming this, so well, maybe on a Monday. We'll see. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Where can I go? Okay, I thought that was something else. Oh, that's nothing. Moblin Club. Ooh, nice. And I have enough room for it. I was like, please don't tell me I got I got in the middle of something. Dang. Well, I don't have anything for that Octorok. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it now. Wait a minute. That's a tower I've never been to, right? Oh no, I'm going backwards. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Where's the sucker at? Okay, let's try that again. What the hell are you? Oh. Okay. Well, I want my spear back. That worked. You can get a Hyrule Bass off them? Okay, I don't remember that one, but sure. I'm surprised they don't hurt each other. But considering how many things can actually hurt them, I'm surprised they can't hurt each other, which, I mean, would probably make sense. Okay. Guess I should travel this way. And... no, that's still going backwards. So if I go this way, it's in this direction. I think I'm going in a circle now. I hope not. Okay, there's some shrines over there I can go to. No horses, which, that's a shame. It'd probably make things a lot easier. What am I doing? I'll just get closer by going to that shrine. And I did go in a full circle, which, hey, progress. And how long are we in? Like 20 minutes? Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those kind of days. Maybe I should ride a horse. I should. Probably be a horrible idea at some point, but I'll do it. This game is so long I can't believe it. Yeah, it's crazy. Take horse. We're gonna take Rocky.
Oh, oh.
Which direction was I going? Right, this direction. There it is. Come on. Oh. And then I'll go through this on my own. A fox. Yep. Oh. Okay, I need Cryonis. Look, aren't they lovely? I want to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Please, feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them. So this one I have to go through all of this without stepping on flowers. Oops. I'm sorry. Fine, I'll do it again. Go around here. Go through here. Hey, I'm not the one ruining it, alright? It's these ones. Oh no! There's so much passion in it. Yeah, it really does. Please, no test of strength. And I watched out for the flowers. Please, no test of strength. I think it's drifting. Oh, okay. So... just do that. So this kind of makes everything easy. And I got ice arrows. Sweet. That's not good. Do I have anything for Yep, I do. Oh, shoot. Perfect. I love when the game has puzzles like in them like this. Yeah, I will say the one where you have to guide the ball through. I think that was really dumb because you could just cheese that one so easily, and I didn't even know about that until until Friday stream, which is why I put up that clip. Y'all a bunch of cheaters. And I have enough for extra health, so I can go and do that. Let's see. Is this person still there? Yeah, you are. No! I'm sorry. Hey, you got me on this side. Sweet. Let's change color. Okay then. Sweet. She helped me on. She helped me across to the other side. That's perfect. Actually, let's just. Can I push this? No, I can't. I gotta go back to my horse. My horse that is strangely named after ice cream. What is this? Oh, it's a broadsword. I only need one torch. So I'm good. I think that's a spear. Oh, rusty halberd. Okay. And it's better than the Boca spear, so I'll take it. I'm hearing music that would probably be like, oh crap, that's a guardian. No thanks. I want nothing to do with that guardian. Oh wait. Oh. It's you. Legend of Mine Breath of the Craft. Let's see. I'm gonna need some arrows. How many? Yes. Okay. I'll sell stuff. And then I'm pretty much gonna buy up all of his arrows. Oh wait, no, I wanna get the last bit of arrows he's got. And that's about it. And that's in case I ever... I want to go around... I want to go around that guardian. So I know that Guardian's up there. Oh, that's why. It's Hyrule Castle. Let's see. I need to see exactly where I can find another shrine. That's pretty much what today is. Find as many shrines as I can and get as much health out of it as I can. I need to avoid the machines. Okay, this should be an okay spot. Because I know the castle's like right there. There's another guardian right there. Okay, I think that area is going to be a problem for me to unlock. I don't know. Let's see if I can try that one. It's a tower, but it'll give me a way of fast traveling. So I can always go for it. I'm gonna do the smart thing and save my game. That's in case I die. I can just come back to this exact area. No, wait. Go back. Didn't mean to do that. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, there is a shrine nearby. It's like right over there. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm back. I lost connection when I rejoined. Got a Sonic movie ad. Nice. I think what I might do for the Sonic movie is stream. Next time I stream, it'll be like Sonic related. So I'll make it Sonic related just because of the Sonic movie coming out. Play some Sonic games and stuff like that. I don't know. I figured it'd be fitting because the next stream I do will be either day of or after the Sonic movie releases, so I don't even know what to do with it. A few seconds of a new scene in the ad, but I don't know if they've been covered before. I know I was hearing about it on Twitter, so I'm not sure. Trial of Power. Oh, I actually kind of like this one. I think it requires magnesis. At least I think it does. There we go. And this one... Okay, that was a horrible idea. That's what that was for. It was all magnesis and none of it was a smart idea by me. Okay. Holy oh, God. Okay. And I get a new sword. Oh, I got 2 of them. That's even better because I like the Guardian swords a lot. Okay, I guess I caused that to happen. There's the chest. I'm seeing the movie on Saturday or Sunday, so hopefully people don't think, okay, movies out, spoilers are A-okay. Spoilers are not okay. Oh. Well, I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit select, even then. That wasn't even the right thing. Cool. Let's see. Will I ever use this Moblin Club? No. Hey, Raphael. Welcome. Raphael, welcome to the stream. Just playing through some Breath of the Wild, going through this area. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Names are tough for me. Dang it. Toss over. Okay. Just making sure there was nothing in them. There's gonna be a guardian. Okay, these are even better, so... that did damage. I did it and almost died in the process. But as for spoilers, I think there's just like... it should be like one of those things where let a certain amount of time pass before you start spoiling the movie or before you start talking about it in great detail. Because, you know, you gotta let other people enjoy the movie. I don't care whether or not, you know, you think you have some kind of influence in the community or not. Still, spoilers are spoilers, and it's not okay. Especially when the movie comes out in how long? What, 2 days? And it's like, oh, well, you know, I gotta make the content. But, yeah. And I know I'm openly mocking... oh. What am I doing? There we go. Pretty sure that could have been done without it, but that's just fun to do. So yeah. It must be hard for people to keep it to themselves when they just watch it. People will probably be itching to create reaction videos on it. Maybe not exactly in the form that people would want them to do it, because legal issues. You know, that's kind of a hurdle to jump. And, yeah. So maybe you'll see, like, reviews on it. You'll see, like, people talking about it. I plan on it, but I'm not gonna do the thing where it's like, this happened in the movie, and then Sonic, it's like, this is my impressions of the Sonic movie, and then I think what I plan to do is make the first half of it spoiler free, or just create 2 separate videos, one of them spoiler free, the other one like, oh, that was a bad idea. Oh. Gotta use magnesis. No. Wait, really? What do I need then? Let me try this. Something goes there, and I don't know what. Huh? Okay. Spoilers suck. I've had so many spoilers on my YouTube already. They put spoiler alerts in the title, but the picture of the spoiler in the thumbnail defeating the purpose of the warning. And I had an argument with someone over that, and they just refused to see it from that perspective. So, I don't know. People are crazy with their spoilers. I don't know what I'm supposed to... I don't think I've grasped what I'm supposed to do here. Oh. I think I got it. There we go. That's why I delete my YouTube history, so I don't get recommended videos that could possibly contain spoilers. True. Not everyone really does that, and it's not really on them. It's just, you know, how the YouTube algorithm works. They see that you like a specific thing, and then they'll send you stuff that's very similar to it. Hold on, what's back here? I'm curious. Yeah, I saw this, and was like, I have to have this. Another ancient core? Oh, diamond. Sweet. You just avoid YouTube. Yeah, and then for someone who makes content and wants to avoid spoilers as well, that's a little tougher for us to do because we're on the site, so... it's a big old mess. Camping. Hold on. True. Um, deleting your history doesn't stop YouTube sometimes. True. Again, it's a shame. People just want to get to that sweet breaking news views and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, I know people who have done, like, oh, there's these spoilers in it, but they've been very subtle about their thumbnails. It's like, they just completely cover it up. And I'm fine with that. If you want to talk about spoilers, sure, why not? But if you want to just give away what the spoiler is in your thumbnail, that's not cool. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe I just think differently than certain people. But whatever. I hear music. I'm very uncomfortable where this music is going. You're not going to be able to get a... Oh, no, you can get across. Sweet. Where is this? I just saw the shrine a moment ago. Wait, is that another stable? No, that is full of enemies. Where am I heading to? Oh wait, this is another stable. I can bring Rocky here. I think going on horseback, while useful here, I'm just gonna board up so that way I can just climb around if I need to.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Also, I think if I kept streaming on YouTube, I think I would have to deal with more people doing that. Just going on, showing up to try to spoil the movie. I just realized that, so maybe it's good that I made that transition to Twitch TV instead. It's like, yeah, sure, I can have a lot more people on the YouTube chat, but I also get people who don't know when to not say things. So... if anything, moving to Twitch keeps sounding like the best idea I've ever made for streaming. So yeah. Alright, we have another shrine right here, which is cool. I'm glad I'm finding all these shrines. Find me where people... Twitch good, YouTube bad. Twitch manageable, YouTube a mess. I mean, I'm sure it's different for other people, you know. Some deal with, like, more toxic individuals, but it's not a thing I tend to deal with. But then again, you know, there are different streamers out there, different communities, different people, so... me saying that it's not a problem for me, it's just one person. How to remember where this goes. Oh, well, I can just drop this here. Hey, Nintendo fan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've got a small key. Oh. It's completely covered up. That kinda sucks. Can I use magnesis here? I cannot. Alright then. Plus YouTube chats go crazy unless you have it in slow mode. It depends on how many people are on the stream. Like, I've had it where I'll have like 20 people around and it's not a very lively stream, but it's, you know, it's not something I'm going to complain about. And that opens up. Oh. Oh, that's going to launch me up. Cool. The feathered edge. I want this. I don't need a spike boko shield or spear. Probably going to be a great sword, isn't it? Double-edged sword. Oh, that looks cool. I like that sword. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I gotta go back. Let's see. Right, so if I hit that, it's probably gonna flip me, so... Oh, I just got it. There we go. I was like, I think that's what I do? I got it. So I think we're at 6 now, but I should probably go get that one extra bit of health. This is like a lot more progress than last stream, and we're not even very far in. Which, I think that's the thing that bothers me whenever I play these big games, when I make next to no progress, and I'm just wandering around. It bothers me, but not in a, you know, I'm really annoyed by it. It's just kind of irritating. You know, it doesn't make me super mad, it's just a little irritating, so... Okay, then. Also, I think what I was going to mention is that with a YouTube chat, they don't have something like subscriber mode or something like that, where this one has follower mode. So if people come in to be toxic, you can just enable follower mode, and they have to be following for, I think, 10 minutes to actually say anything in the chat. With YouTube, they kind of just... they could just have alt accounts and just go and mess with you. I think I had to do that once when I was playing Sonic 4 Episode 2. And I get a fire rod. Sorry, Guardian Spear. I like this, but I can't. I just want to set fire to things in this game. A genuinely good feature. Yeah, it is. Wait, do I have anything weaker than... Nope. Everything is stronger than the Guardian one, but... I keep the fire rod for the intended purpose of it. Okay, so if I jump that... That's... Where am I heading to? Oh, I'm near the Gerudos. So if I hop that, I am where the Gerudos are. If I go through that, that will be certain death. More than likely. But I do see a shrine. And I'm going for it. Perfect. Sifts out the troll from the normal viewers. Yep. I think there was a clip I retweeted about wrestling. Is like I can't watch like a clip of somebody jumping from from really high up because it like bothers me a little bit. But with it, like it even does it in this game. All right, minor test. All right, I'll try it. I think these should be the easier ones. If it's like anything higher than minor, then I'm gonna have some trouble. This just means I go up against one of these and I have to learn how to deflect its attacks, which will be a problem at some point. But right now, should be manageable. Done. Sorry, I had to concentrate on that one. How did he not knock himself out in the process of jumping that high? I don't know. I should have shot him with shot at it with an arrow first, because I think that would have given me the opening I needed for that. So if anything, that was on me. I should have taken much more damage from that, but I guess I just had good luck. This is going to be a sword. Hopefully it's a shield, because I need more. Ancient core, that's even better. So I think the next time I fight that and it does like the spinning one, shoot with an arrow in the weak. Oh, the wrestling match? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, no, it's such a stupid idea, but indie wrestling is something else. I wonder how they got the clearance for that one. How they got the okay from well, it was inside of a mall. How they get the okay from the people who own it. Like, how do you start that conversation? Hey, we have this wrestler here, and their thing is that they're a high flyer. Is it okay if they jump off the second floor onto our ring? You know, they got 2 guys or 3 guys that are gonna break his fall, but still, it's very unsettling for me. Then again, I hate heights, so that's another thing. I think the only one that doesn't really like, or that didn't really it didn't really bother me as much was seeing the Mick Foley bump off the top of the Hell in a Cell, but then again I was a lot younger, so yeah, different person. can imagine saying, yeah, sure, go ahead, man. I know, it's like, how do you start that conversation? Oh, hey, I'm gonna jump off that. Wrestling is weird. Like, I love pro wrestling, but it's still the weirdest thing. Okay, I think to get across this, I'm gonna need to go up that, because going through this giant, I guess it's a gorge or something. Wait a minute. I can go from here. Oh, I remember actually getting to this area was really tough, so... That's one thing I remember from the first time I played it. Getting there was really difficult. The tower up there. I know the moment I cross this, I'll probably run across a Lynel or something, which I hope not. So let's go for it. I imagine something incredibly scary being on this side. What? Oh, hey! Thanks for subscribing with Twitch Prime. We do have emotes, however, they're currently pending right now. Or we have one emote, and it's currently pending, so you're gonna have to give it a little bit. Like, I have to wait a few days to see whether or not my emotes are approved, which they better be. Twitch, I know you're hearing me. Probably. I'm taking a guess at this point. Approve the emote. Oh, wow. Come on, get over here, you coward. Wait, I thought I got this. Oh, I think I died when I got it once. It's like, wait, I thought I had that item. Oh, jeez. Holy crap. Those things are stronger. I was gonna watch this ninja stream, but what's Ninja playing? Is he playing Fortnite? Is he playing Modern Warfare? Season 2 is out, so now you gotta get on that. He's got to get on that Modern Warfare with his friend Courage and Tim the Tatman and a bunch of other people I don't know. Actually, no, I know who Courage is. I'm actually subscribed to him. It's kind of funny. Zapstrums, nice. Yeah, there's nothing inappropriate about it. It's just, it takes a bit of time for them to, well, that might not be good. Okay, good. It's just a full moon. It's not that there's anything inappropriate with them. It's just that they take a while to process the emote and guarantee that it's not inappropriate. So it takes them a few days. I have ice arrows. Oh, you want to fight? Come on, doggos. Why do you want to fight? And that's what you get for fighting. Cowards. Oh, 6 months ago. True. Yeah, moved to the blue brand, Mixer. I think he focuses on YouTube. Oh, yeah, yeah. Courage focuses on YouTube. Ninja is Mixer. A lot of other people are like Twitch, or I think some of them are even being picked up by Facebook Gaming, which is kind of strange that Facebook would even attempt to go for people. Like, their streaming service sucks, kind of, you know. But you know what? To each their own, I guess. If the money's right, sure. You know, they got to make a living, so if the money was right enough for them, they could take a hit like that. I know Shroud is also on Mixer, but that's more of a, like, you get more of a community there than just a lot of people. I don't know, it just depends on how you originally grow your fan base, and then from there, like, the ones that kind of go with, the ones that are okay with going with you are usually the ones that are just, that are there for you. So that's what I've noticed with a lot of fan bases. Like the one that I used to raid a lot, Game Attack. Same thing with them. Very open community and everything. So, oh, ow, ow. Okay. Holy whoa. All right. I'm gonna need you to freeze. How strong is that bow? Oh, no wonder. Holy crap, that was actually very strong. I let my family... let your family inside the house. You know... You ever been slapped by a giant hand? Come on, you cowards. Ow. No, wait, I actually need that. I slapped one of them, I guess. Oh, there's another shrine right there, and there is a tower up there. I'd like to get to one of the towers. Oh boy. That is a wide open area. Let's see. Oh no, a broken arm. Can't show it on Twitch. Oh, seared gourmet steak. Cool. And seared prime steak. That'd be great if that actually hit something and killed it. I'm really scared of what happens if I try crossing this. Alright then, let's do it. I'm already trying to reconsider what I've just done. How's my day been? Day's been pretty good. Was trying to do a little bit of editing earlier, but I never got around to it. I was just like, yeah, I'll wait, stream, and then just do the editing stuff later. I know I had the Sonic 3 video, and I know it's been a much requested video of mine, so I need to get back to that. I mean, I always do, but like I think it's just getting to a point where it's, you know, getting ridiculous. Oh shoot. Okay then. Now I get to start from all the way down here. Speaking of Prime. Speaking of Prime, what? Oh. Right. I just thought of it. The Prime, the food. This is massive open area, and I'm hoping not to run into specific enemies. And I have a feeling it'll happen. I don't know, you were secretly... I didn't know you were secretly Sam's procrastination station. Did I mention I hated adventure? He's gonna hate that. More than likely. He always does. But it's just too funny. Subs with Prime and Prime steak for me. Nice! Yeah, it took me a moment to piece that one together. Oh, well, okay, that one fell. The little rock ones, they're so funny. Go with the feathered edge. Why not? There's a Poe right there. Oh, that has to be a giant rock one, right? There's a Guardian. There's a Lizalfos. I'm in danger. Oh, shut up. Raw gourmet meat. Okay. Oh no. That was such a poorly planned idea. I'm in danger. I'm just confused where the Mickey Mouse voice came from. That is from Matt. Matt did that one. I can't do the Mickey Mouse voice, so... I don't have any arrows. Hopefully that eventually worked. Holy crap, that took way too long to kill. So, Lizalfos. They exist. And I nearly died fighting one. Because it was using its electricity, and I have all electric stuff. Or I have all metallic items. Or maybe because it's freaking... Or that could be why. Its weapon does 36 damage. Alright, cool. It's a Hylian trained sniper. But random in this game is usually never a good... Oh man, I just missed out on something. Oh, get back here. Get back here, you. Oh, it's gone. I don't want to fight the other Lizalfos, so I might just try to climb this. Okay, I'll have a bit of a break right here, I believe. Perfect. Oh. Well, that's just easy. Any people know where this comes from? Get back here, you son of a... That could be a lot of things. That could be me multiple times. For different reasons. From different streams. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not even going to. Been waiting for this. Why is it bubbling? Oh, shoot. That explains a lot. Wait, I just thought about this. Something that isn't as heavy. not going to make this. Is it heated springs or is it lava underneath? It's heated springs, I believe. But it looks like... Crap. Okay, I think I know what I can do. I have to get myself on those ones. So climb up this, and then climb up the next two, and then go all the way up. I thought I could make it all the way up, but I don't have enough stamina for it. Which... I mean... would have been great if I made it, but oh well. And then I'll wait a moment, and then hop up there. That should be more than enough to get up. But if I activate this, I'll have a map for the rest of the of this area that I'm in. Perfect. With Link and me. You have a character that everyone can identify with, and you have a gamer that can make sense once every blue moon. Link. I thought about doing something that was like, you know, like randomizers. I thought about trying that once. I mean, I did it before, but I ended up getting stuck to where I couldn't make any more progress, and I couldn't get back, so I thought about trying it once on, or try it again on Twitch, and see how it goes. So if you know of any randomizers, let me know. I know SA2 and SA have randomizers. I've kind of been there, done that. There's not really too much you can do with them. But I know there's some good Zelda randomizers and some Pokemon randomizers, and I think even Metroid has one, but I'm not that good at Metroid games. Yeah, I know. The SA2 randomizer is pretty great. It's just I've already played it. Oh. So this is for the whole region, and now I can go to the Gerudo area, even though I had people telling me go to the Zoras first, which I will. It's just I don't want to discover the whole thing, or as much of it as I possibly can. So where am I at now? And it's like right over there. Alright, I just want to see if I can find that. Alright, well. Probably want to stay away from that as much as I can. Alright, where is this shrine at now? Is it down there? And I can't see anything down there. That's interesting. Do I have any spears on me? No. Kind of got rid of that. Well, that happened. Oh, it's right there. What is that? Please tell me that's just grass. Sweet. Slap it with the skeleton. Oh, I don't have the skeleton head anymore. Alright, I'll have to get another one. On the move. Oh, okay. I don't have arrows. Crap, I didn't think that went through. Or that works too. We can make this work. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm throwing it way too close. Okay, I can do this. Not like that, though. Is there a way I can physically get close to it? Well, okay. I gotta come back with arrows. I swear I could make it work with this. Oh, it's going too far. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back with arrows. Yes, I think. Oh, I got it. Okay. Nope. Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna try and wait for it to get towards the middle. then toss it. Wow, it went that far off. Alright, that does something. If I throw it here and hit it. Crap. Nope. Alright, I'm going to get arrows. This isn't working. I can go into Kakarika Village, get arrows, and then get the extra health. So I can go there and get two things. Because the area that I'm at right now, or what I was trying to do right now, is not working. I know in Hatena Village, there's a place where you can actually undo every single one. And then you can kind of give Link these the upgrades you want him to have. So if you want him with more stamina, you could do that. And if you want him with more health, you can do that as well. I remember that was a thing, so it was interesting. That's the inn. And this is where I'm going to get some arrows, because I need a bunch of them. I think I'll be fine with normal arrows, but I do want to see what I can sell. I sold my meaty rice balls. Oh, and I can... You need to stop making that noise. That is getting on my nerves. Oh, and I can also visit the Great Fairy. A lot of things I can do here. I've kidnapped the fireflies. I'll take them to a fun house. Everything okay, Emerald? Oh, okay. Hello. Hanson away. Doesn't it only add like 1 to it? Oh, wow. Okay then. I was not expecting it to go up by 7. Wait. Hold on, I can't have the rest of my soldier helm, choo choo jelly, and bokoblin guts. Okay. I'm surprised nobody complains about the violent shaking, ma'am. But you know what? You provide a great service. Thank you for your help. So I have to fight some choo-choos and also bokoblins. I could do that, and then I'll come back and apparently enhance the crap out of my armor because it went up from 4 to 7. A silent princess. Wait, so Zelda from Zelda 2? It's not a very nice thing to say, game. Get it? Because Zelda 2's Zelda was silent because she was asleep for... Okay, yeah, that's actually a pretty dark origin to that. And probably a stupid story when you look at it. Actually, not stupid, but, you know, kind of messed up. I'll take your bokoblin arm. I'm gonna slap all of you. Bokoblin fang. Bokoblin horn. Okay. Now we're back to getting the items that I actually needed. Lynel Road. Lynel Road. West Gate. Oh, you're here to fight, huh? That music doesn't help. About a year ago, I was walking along a road at night, and suddenly I saw a blinding light in the sky. When my eyes finally adjusted, I found myself looking at a shimmering object floating overhead. I couldn't look away. Next thing I knew, I was bathed in light, and when I came to it, I woke up in bed covered in sweat. What? What do you think about that? Sounds like a dream. At first I thought it was a bad dream, but the bed I woke up in wasn't my bed. It was a bed full of liquid in an empty room, and when I looked in the corner there was a weird glowing device. When I touched the device, I was overwhelmed with a feeling of familiarity. When I came to it, I was here. What do you think about that? That's, does that story sound familiar? Alien champion. Oh, it's you! Get spanked. Oh no. Ooh. Got a sickle. Sick one. Okay then. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I'm just following a road. Guess I'm going through Lynel. gonna drop heavy stuff on me, isn't it? Oh, I think I vaguely remember this area, but I don't know if I want to go through it. Okay, then. There's a thing up there, more than likely. Yeah, see, that has to be an enemy. Oh, that looks so good. Breath of the Wild is such a good-looking game. What if I were the one to push this over? Oh. Okay. Some people feel salty. I feel peppery. Nice. Alright, goodbye, Korok. At least now I can get another, slot expansion from, like, my items. So, I have 2 Korok seeds now. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting my arrows, even though I bought them just so that way I can go for a different shrine and I'm going in a completely different direction. Where am I headed to? Oh. Going to the Zoras. Just notice it. They're all down there. Is there a way to go all the way around? So that way I don't have to encounter any of them. There's a shrine over there. And that's where the Zoras are. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna come across a Lynel. It's gonna be the biggest mistake I'll make. Only because I don't know how to fight them. I've seen it done before, but I've never tried it myself. I've always tried to kill them off from a distance, but it took so long. What is that? I don't think I want to fight that yet. I have nothing that's going to allow me to go up against that. I know, right? Cool. What the hell is that? More Lizalfos. Oh. That's why. Please no test of strengths. It's just not my favorite to go through. Five flames. Okay. Wait. Hmm. Hey, Enderman Slayer, how you doing?
What's that?
Oh, Enderman Slayer, thank you for hosting. I think I missed out on my chance of getting that fire. So I might need to switch to something weaker, so I'm not wasting... Yeah, I think I missed my opportunity for that. Unless there's a way to drain the water. No. Yeah, I think I only have like a few chances with this one. I'll go back in. Enderman Slayer, I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to figure out this puzzle. Just a little lost. Hopefully the hoe makes its return. Oh gosh. Hello there. This goes beyond mere color puzzles. Oh, I think that did it. Crap. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That is also not what I wanted. Yeah, alright, I ruined that one. I mean, I know what I have to do, it's just the rotation throws me off. So I think it's the moment I get one of them on the side lit, make sure I can get that same one to point, the one that I originally lit it with, point it up, and then just spin it around. That's the best way I can go about that. So with that, go there, let that light up. Oh, shoot. Why does that change so much? Oh, wait. Arrows. I'm being stupid. Wait, what? Oh, I did it. Sweet. I thought I had more I had to do. Alright, let me get all my arrows back. Look around for a chest because I might be missing that. So it was basically look at these arrows, and then when I hit them, they turn at whatever direction they're going in. And I don't think doesn't seem like there's any kind of chest around, but I'll make a lap and I'll take a lap around and see. Maybe I have to use Cryonis for it. Shouldn't I be able to climb up this? Okay, yeah. Doesn't seem like there is one. So I can just move on. Cool. Decent at video games, unlike Game Champ. He's bad at video games. Are you sure about that? Game Champ is a pretty cool dude. And he does those challenge videos. He's got a lot more patience with games than I do. Also, when they're blue, they shoot water. No. It's not really that. It's just only one side actually shoots water. I don't think there's anything with the colors for it. But I think it will change. Not sure. I'm not sure what the color part is for. But yeah, it's just gotta make sure I don't burn out the fire in it. Oh boy. This is going to be trouble. And I can't use anything to get out of here. Those are more than likely electric style foes. Crap. Zalfo's tail. Oh, sweet. Reinforced Lynel shield. And strengthened Lynel bow. This was already a good idea. I thought this was going to be a terrible idea. Never mind. Why is the game audio quieter than last time? I have no idea. Well, I mean, I think Breath of the Wild was just a quieter game. So, I think that's why. I don't remember changing anything from my audio settings, so yeah. Ow. We got a spear out of it, which... I mean, the spear's not that good, but hey, I'll take it. Those Lizalfos are easier to fight, the ones that don't have electricity coming out of them, because, well, obviously I'm wearing a bunch of metallic armor. And the rain is going away. Thought it went away. What happened? This actually makes it tough because with the rain, I can't get in there. Where's the hoe at? At some point it broke. I need a way of getting in there. A hardy radish. Nice. Okay then. Trying to think what else I could do. Holy. Oh, there's Alpha Arm. I'll take it because my boomerang went somewhere. It disappeared, I think. Yeah, it did. Where's it? Right here? Nope. Don't need it. A Lizalfo's arm is as strong as the spear. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Need to go in that direction. With my better armor, I should be able to get through it. Oh, so much for the feathered edge. Oh well. I will say, getting all this stuff makes them so much easier to fight, because that was a nightmare earlier. Oh. Crap. That's a blood moon. Shoot. Hey Cisco, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Playing Breath of the Wild, and we just encountered a blood moon. What happens on blood moons? Enemies respawn, and they're much more powerful. So all the enemies I just encountered are back, and I'm probably gonna have to fight my way out of this. Oh no. Okay, cool. I guess they only really fought me because I ran into them already. Blood moons are not fun to deal with, so I think the safest bet for me is to go back and rest up for the night and then head back in that direction. Run and hide. That's fine, it's fine. Just go, rest up, and then come back, and then just kind of, you know, get back to what I was doing. The items that I have now, you know, it's a lot more helpful. You're the wrong person. Though I am gonna need these. 700, 500, 600, alright. Let's see. Man, the tails don't go for very much. Oh, I have chew jellies, but I need to get more. I'm selling her my meat. I mean, nothing. Let's see. Need about 2,000 before I can get everything, so... Yes, Enderman Slayer, we're talking about food. Food. Let's see. Octorock Eyeball. I don't know what you want with that, but sure. You know, I'll leave you to your own enjoyment, I guess. Alright, let's see what I can buy so far. Because I know I'm going to need stealth armor. That'd be 12. That would be another 2. Okay, so I just need to basically just sell one of the foods that I have here. I can sell my meaty skewer. I didn't mean it that way. Okay, well, enough of that. I think she had enough. I mean, dang it. Are you, sorry to bother you, are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I love art. In fact, I'm traveling around the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. It's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place could bestow people some kind of mysterious power. I've been researching it for ages, and I finally have a lead. But there's a place that is beyond suspicious. The problem is I can't seem to find the fountain. Yeah, I understand your sentiment. Sounds great. Oh god, no. Don't. Pika, no. Pika, holy shit. So tired. Hills aren't easy for old fogies like me. Sorry, but I don't think I can go on. Great fairy fountain. Okay. Oh, I need to get a picture of the fairy fountain. Okay, then. Actually, it looks really nice. I do like the look of the Great Fairy Fountain, even though it's in a giant flower that might not be the flower. I don't know. It's in a giant flower, which is kind of cool. There you are. Found it. And there's the picture. It's certainly beautiful, but I thought it would be more sacred and elegant. Well, I'm impressed you found it. I want to give you something to show my appreciation, but I don't think I have anything on me. I know. Traveled all over Hyrule. I might be able to help you. Recognize anything? A gate with the lot. Wait. I know where that is. Mount Lynel. I was near that area. It wasn't even too far away. It was like somewhere around here. Mount Lynel. There's forest. It's not too far away. Wait, hold on. Oh, these are the memories. Okay. I have an idea where that is. I don't know where that is. That one might be an easy one. That one might be a difficult one. That's the easiest one. So I might know where some of those are. Okay, no. Inventory, how many of... Oh, I have 4. I can do this again. Get more health out of this. Or should I go for stamina? What should I go for this time? Oh, that's right. Talk to you, but I think I needed 5, so I will come back. Okay, then. I'll have to come back. for that one because I know I need like 10 health. Okay, we'll go for more health. Still sad about his hoe. Right then. Guess I could take another stab. Get it. Was it this shrine or this one? I think it was this shrine. I'll go to this one. It'll get me closer to where I can just paraglide, because I know I need to like go around stuff. The hose reincarnation. Wait, so a gardening tool went from so it went from a gardening tool to an actual human being? Okay. Oh, this is the flower one. I don't like this one. Wait. So many times. I've lost count on how many times I've told you. It's just so many now. How do you not understand? Why do you not get it? Hey, you're ruining your flowers. I will make you understand. Huh? Did she actually just beat me up? Did you actually just hit me? What, you want to go? I'll freaking go. I guess it's canon. Frank sells his meat to the lady. Oh no! 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 Don't! Just no. Please don't. I hate that that was even suggested. This is going on Discord. Oh, great. Just what I need. Hey, two-tailed player. Really aren't I? Yeah, but it's fine. We've only been going through shrines and just trying to like upgrade our the stuff that we have, so not too far in. Even though it's about 2 hours, but still, not a lot has happened. I'm trying to make the rain go away. That's true. Oh, there's another shrine right there. Hey, that works. Yeah, the more shrines, the better. Yeah, she went absolutely crazy. Enderman Slayer, no, I don't want to. Is there a way to earn sub gift tokens, or do you have to buy them only? I think it's only buy them. Riley, stop. No, don't. Don't encourage them. How many restless crickets do I even have? I have 4. And I need 100. Everyone loves me except for except for vegetarians. Don't know how I want to approach that comment. I have 10. There was a quest from a long time from I think the first stream where we had to get 100 for some horrible person. Okay, might as well just go do the shrine right now. That's why I'm cutting all this grass, because there are restless crickets in here. You can actually get them at a faster rate than if you try sneaking up on the ones that you can see, because... See? I wish it let you do the thing from Twilight Princess where you could just run, like, as you're running, you could swing your sword. That'd be cool. I used to mow the lawn back in my day. Just get the random 100-year-old swordsman to go and do it, run across and just do it, and not even do a great job. Crap, I missed that one. I wasn't paying attention, I was just cutting. Hightail lizard. Neat. I mean, that's another way, I guess. Alright. Don't mow over the person who sold your meat to. I regret playing Breath of the Wild. More Lizalfos? Ow. Ow. What did I cut off? In the far future, we won't need to cut all the grass because there either won't be any grass at all, or we could just have robot servants do it for us. I mean, Hyrule's pretty advanced. I'm pretty sure they would go for that by now. Nice landing. Lower that a bit. Lower it a bit. Shoot. I hate that. Alright then, let's fix that. No, go back. Alright. I think I know what I did there. I wasn't paying attention exactly where I was close to that edge, so... Yeah. Oh, I only needed one. Sweet, perfect. Hmm. Oh. I still needed that. Or would this disappear if I go through here? No. Doesn't. That's good. Actually, wait, do I actually even need that? I can just drop this on here like so. I was like, wait, I didn't even need that. Depth perception 100. I mean, it is a Switch game, so... Oh crap, I just got what I... Okay. Do that. And then do that. Alright, cool. So honestly, I think I'm going to pass on Sonic 06. That's your choice. I think, let's see, we are at, oh, yep, I'm getting out of here. Behind a simple logic puzzle. Hey, poor mage, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Playing lots of Breath of the Wild, and, well, I mean, I didn't really have to do what I needed to come here for anyways. Dang. That's how I got into the village. I wonder what... Maybe I should go in this direction and see where it leads. Because I was close to Lynel, so... If I keep going in this direction, I'll actually make it. At least I think so. Nope. Okay, I thought that was related to something. Never mind. Oh, I know, Lynel is more that way. Screw it. Just gonna paraglide over all of this. And I don't think I'm gonna make it. There's a guardian up there. There's two guardians up there. Hopefully they're just busted. Just the platform and how confined it was. Oh. Okay. This is an area I'm going to avoid. See the storm coming over, so I think what I'll do is try to get closer to the Gerudos. Gotta let that pass over because I'm not gonna be able to do much. Yeah, Legend of Zelda is Nintendo. There's another shrine right there. Get them. Stop. I just barely made that one. Holy crap. See, I believe the Gerudos are right over there. There's another city I can get into before I head there. And the shrine all the way down there, that I can deal with that later. Those are enemies. Okay. Wait, I think the city is like the little areas right there. Oh no, that's a fortress. Cool. I guess going this way would probably be my least threatening method. Those are electric Lizalfos. And gonna need that for the time being. Oh, it is right there. That's... Oh, well, there we go. I don't really get how paragliding uses stamina. I mean, it could get tiring hanging onto the paraglider for so long. Yeah, that's probably what it is. And there we go. I think this was, like, when I did my first playthrough of it, I think this was the first one I went to. This one has like a gives you a really good ability where your charge attack does electric damage and hits a lot of things within a certain radius. Is this a boss? Not really, no. It's more of a dungeon. It'll make sense in a little bit. I just needed to come here because...
Ew.
I guess it's Savsaba and Gerudo, isn't it? But before I say more, have we met before? I came here from the Rito village. Yes, Rito village. Far to the north of here. It's a modest village on the Tabantha frontier. I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito village to earn some money out in the world, but it's so incredibly hot during the day. It's been tough to work the will to go any further. I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard the insects with these cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but, well, the monsters are rough, to say the least. So I'm not having a lot of success finding myself motivated. Okay, so I would need to make an elixir. Okay, well, she's sleeping. Do I have anything with cooling effects? Stealth, stamina. Ooh, wait. How do I make elixirs in the game? Is it the same thing? Is it the same thing as just cooking? How close is this to the end game? Nowhere near it. Alright, well, I must do the one thing I have to do here. Crap. Okay. I got him to... I got him to eat it. Okay. I believe dogs can help find buried stuff, so we just walk around and find it. Oh no. Boy gonna drown. Also, why are you feeding apples to dogs? I don't know. It just seems like a thing. For some reason, you can do that, so I did it. A hardy lizard. Temporarily increase maximum heart value. That's cool. That works. Doggos defy physics. Oh! Hey, we did it. We uncovered a memory. Oh, the Yiga clan. The Yiga clan. Freaking yeeted. Exactly. Doesn't have real life sense, but feeding apples to dogs is the best thing to do. Yep. But it's a video game, so not like I'm gonna be very... Nothing unusual here. Bull. This is Karakar Bazaar. Gerudo Town is still a fair distance southwest of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo, even if you make it into town, you won't be able to get in. All at the same time, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. You don't know about the Divine Beast Naboris? Supposedly, it is the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. There's nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head towards Gerudo Town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Gerudo Town is southeast. It's the biggest village in the area. It's famous for its trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there's a lot of forbidding Vo males from entering the city. Oh, thanks. You know the desert's hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out into the desert, make sure you're prepared. He's the silent heroic type. Pretty much. Yeah, Link's always had an ear piercing. I think since Ocarina of Time. Hey, it's a Goron! And what's the deal with this cold? Why does it get this cold in the desert? I hate the nighttime here. Alright, go back to sleep. Big animal. don't think this is how it works. Oh, it does work like that. Okay, cool. Okay, that's not how that one works. There we go. Okay, that's how we make elixir. That makes a lot of sense. I don't think if food is supposed to poof like that. What if I do 4 and 1 key swing? That'll probably give me like an entire bar. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, now I'm learning how to do this. Oh wow, 7 minutes? At least those frogs are good for something. Okay, so that increases that by 5 minutes. Okay, now I know how to do this. More stamina elixir, why not? Oh, that doesn't give much. Okay, so I have to use more just so I can get something. Speed boosting. Alright, I'll have to get more of those when I can. At least I know how to do that now. Frogs are useful for frog legs. True. Very true. I want to get to that. So there's a sandstorm right there, so I can't do anything, but this over here, which I can try my luck at it. Drop that, and drop that. So I'd rather have the strengthened bow. The question is, what do I need to do to get all the way up there? Because I know this is not going to be an easy task. There's already an electric keys down there. So I think it's just run up here as best as I can and then try to get up there. Might not be the easiest thing to do. There's already a lot that can go wrong. Actually, never... Well, maybe not. We had a toad with the size of a tennis ball. Okay, so hop up here. Okay, this might be the first one where I actually need to use like a potion or something, which is why I'm glad I made a bunch of them. So, we can make that in just a little bit. Or we can get to this point in a bit. That's why I made them a little bit ago. Wait, where'd it go? It's right there. Okay, cool. Okay, that's just a wolf. A knight's bow. That's cool. Maybe I can climb higher and get to... My god, that's gonna take forever to climb. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I can do. Don't sell your meats. Okay. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's right, daytime, so I can go back to my standard armor. Hmm. Changing your clothes while climbing a wall. Climbing gear would be nice. Yeah, I actually don't have it on me. I know I can get it, I just don't remember where. And then let that go through. And make my way all the way up, and then go to that tower. Then from the tower, go to the shrine. What awaits me up here? Nothing? Good. Oh, that's a dog or a wolf. I don't really care. Okay then. That'll be the longest climb of my life. Poor wolf. Yeah, but it was for a worthy cause. Enderman, stop. Okay, so If anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to get to that one tower up there. It's just the climb that I would need to do just to make it all the way up might make me go through all of my stamina potions. So I'm going to try and go as high up as I can. And then from there, paraglide. That's not good. Oh, even then that was too much. Oh. Going for it. This was not planned well. I think I heard Cass's theme. You can kind of hear it very lightly. It's getting louder. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but it's like, you can hear it? It's so good. You hear an accordion? There it is. Please tell me I have... Oh, we gotta make... Shit. Oh, I'm glad that's the worst that happens. Okay then. New approach. Okay then. So close yet so far. Yeah. We can get there. It's just gonna take a lot of work. Perfect. That's not a sound I've heard before. Alright, you know what? Alright, bye. Oh, I should probably help him. Yeah, well, okay, he'll figure it out. Don't worry, just, you know, climb. You got it. Since you died, did you get the elixirs back? No, I didn't actually die. I just lost a bit of health, which means I don't get my elixirs back. But taking the route all the way here, you were up there. This is technically the actual route I needed to take. There we go. Is there an afterlife in Hyrule? Not that I'm aware of.
Oh.
What if? No, but then. Hmm? Forgive me. I was lost in a song written by my late teacher. You wrote it for the hero who fell to the calamity 100 years ago. So much time has passed, yet the hero has not returned. But my teacher always kept faith. I hope to play this song for the hero someday, so I practice it often. That on your hip? No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I don't mean to pry. Are you a bird? Have you ever met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? Ancient songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Let's hear it. Excellent. Without further ado. I still don't quite understand the lyrics, but knowing my teacher, they're the key to revealing a secret. Best of luck, and may the light illuminate your path. So I accidentally wasted those elixirs? I guess so. I mean, they're not too difficult to make. At least now we know how to make elixirs in the game. Which, in a previous playthrough, I went through the entire game without knowing how to make elixirs. This will help out a lot. So now with this, I have a map of the entire region. But I don't have, like... Well, it just means that I can have, like, a high point that I can just jump off and use the paraglider, but I also have, like... Well, I have a map of the region now. Like so. Shrine is all the way over there, so... I want to see what's right here. I think it's a paraglider game. Never mind. I'll just continue making my way to that shrine that you can see off in the distance. That's where I'm heading. Because right behind that is the Gerudo village, which I technically can't go to. But just being able to fast travel there would be helpful. The temperature is getting very high. Find a way to cool down or you'll take damage. Crap. Oh boy. Let's see. That works, right? No, that doesn't work. Oh boy. Okay, so it seems like I can't do that. Northern Ice House. Oh. Hi.
Oh.
This is an ice house used for storing ice brought down from the mountains. Seeing as we live in the desert, it's pretty important stuff for us Gerudos, so I manage this place 24 hours a day. What's so great about this, then? You. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Stay in there until it's nighttime. I will take out the item, and I will not do that again. I am sorry for that.
Oh.
I gotta find something to do for, like, what? 20-ish minutes? Or for a while. No, Link didn't just break... Yeah, oops. This place just exists to exist. Good to know. Gonna stay and wait for a bit. So, I'm gonna wait up a bit and then make my way to the shrine. Okay. How far are we at into nighttime? It's probably not far enough. I probably have to wait a little bit longer. Wait, actually, no, that's not bad. I can travel with this. Or is the temperature gonna spike for no reason? I've actually never played any of the Zelda games before. Oh, okay. There has to be another less boring way to stay cool in the desert, right? I need special clothing for it, but I don't have that. But I think with this, I am going to climb. Because I gotta go up against Lizalfos. That certainly screams fun. Oh. So that doesn't help whatsoever. There we go. Some of these have easy challenges like that, other ones have dumb ones. I just don't want to fight a bunch of Lizalfos right now. I have this feeling I'm gonna have to. Okay, okay. The Safina so that way I can just go without, or so that way I can have, like, heat resistance and the other one's electric. Cool, I can use those for elixirs whenever I can get back to cooking stuff. Whereas Arby says that they have the meat. Oh my gosh. Alright, we get it. Oh, okay. Well, let's go to the shrine first. Killed the joke, dude. I'm not the one saying that. The whole picture. Oh, it's this one. Okay then. I'm gonna use Magnesis because it's too dangerous to carry on my own. That's the reason why. That's how I get. Okay then. That might work that way, and then. Wait, no. I needed this to come with me. That leads to nowhere. Leads to there. Perfect. You basically need it so it can bridge the two. Or make contact, like so. And it'll do that. That's how you get the item, and then there's another one for, yeah, it's a circuit puzzle, pretty much. Just don't touch the shiny. True to life, don't touch the shiny. The Thunderblade. Oh, crap, that's gonna be good. Alright. We'll take the little ones. That's a shiny you can touch. Just the handle of it. I feel like I'm missing one. He hit one of them, but I need that other one. I feel like I'm missing one here. That hits there. I have that. But if I put this over here, I would need to be able to trigger this one. I'm gonna check the front or this part to see if there's anything. Okay. Does that mean shiny Pokemon are bad? No, no, no. It's when you mess with electronics. Don't touch the shiny. Guess I mean they don't have any special powers over normal Pokemon. Not entirely wrong. Do I have an help? I wonder. Not that. What if I put it right here? Watch as I regret this. Dang. I mean, it's technically metallic, so I could bridge it that way. I mean, I did say that would work. To be fair, I said it would work. You shouldn't play with electricity. No, I shouldn't. But I did. And to that, I claim my prize. It was a shocking revelation. Had a jolt of inspiration to use my item instead. I did what I could. I'm sure there's a way to get that box without nearly shocking yourself to death. Yeah, but that was just a fast one. It's all like metal, so why not? But I can fast travel here anytime I want. I was so focused now. Do you have any business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in. So I had to, Are you spying? It's research! Research! And think what you want, but I've finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. What info? Well, allow me to share you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned that recently of a man slipped into the well-guarded town. I heard this man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. I've been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. Is it you? Oh, wow. Don't tell me you crossed the Gerudo Desert on foot. I came here on foot. Must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially with having your feet sink into the sand. It's common sense to travel the desert with sand seals around here. My name is Frelly. I run a shop in the Gerudo's town where I rent out sand seals. Most people can't take the time to train their own sand seals, so I rent out the ones I've trained. How would she be able to sell to me? That son of a bitch is over here. Oh, it's just a guy. Saw me running around, huh? See, I heard Gerudo's women like a guy in sand boots, so I've been jogging all over trying to show them off. But none of them will take me. I'm starting to wonder if that rumor was just a bunch of bunk. Sand boots let you walk normally on sand, so if you live in the desert, believe me, you want a pair. But the only person capable of making them passed away, which means they're impossibly rare and extremely valuable. What do you think? Jealous, right? Give me the boots. You're coveting these things after you heard me sing their praises? Not cool. Look, these sand boots are super rare. Maybe I considered them giving them to you if you were... Oh, you're that kind of person. You're that person. Don't be that person. I'm curious what's over here, so I'm gonna run this way. Yeah, turns out to be that kind of person, so yeah. What is over here? Sand Seal Rally. Oh, it's the rally, okay. I mean, it's... No, not exact. Not exactly what you were thinking. This item is only for those who have proven themselves in the Sand Seal races. Hands off. Jeez, fine. You have crazy hair. Look at that. Didn't know they did afros with the Gerudos, but hey, that's cool. Okay, so now I have to go here. But I'm going to fast travel. It'll probably take me a lot less time to get there. Link quick, become Zelda. But yeah. He's that guy. Don't be that guy. If you're a guy. Gonna show off and is like, nope, you gotta be a grill. You only hand them out to grills. And it's like, bruh. He's like, nah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that shrine. Let's go take care of that. I think we'll do the shrine and then I'll call it a stream. I know it didn't really get anywhere, but it takes a while to make progress in this game. He's trying to get a girlfriend and never will. Pretty much. He's gonna be alone forever. And this is power of electricity again? Fine. Kind of like a precursor of what I just did. Play with the electricity. Don't touch the shiny. Rinse and repeat. Oh, fudge. Oh, that happened. Ancient shrews. Where's the ancient? Oh boy. Let's see. Ancient screw, spring, and okay, this game is not helping. And there's our item. Probably an electric sword again. Oh, a small key. Sweet. Ancient. No, stop. Children, please. Oh, we get to do this song and dance again. You know what? Get slapped, scrub. Ow. Get deflected. With the big guardians, gotta do the same thing, except the timing is... I'm not very good with timing. Y'all are too much. And that one's done. How many shrines have we done today? What, like, almost 10 of them? Maybe 9 of them? Okay, and we're done with that one. A stable? Really? Hey, it's you again. Wow, this place is cool. Speed, maximum hearts. Full recovery +4. That's awesome. And then gotta add some food to it. I'm done. Missed most of the beginning and now I'm sad. That's alright. I'll be back again on either Friday or Saturday. I haven't figured that one out yet because I'm gonna be going to see the Sonic movie on Friday and probably be just chilling for that day. So I'm not sure what I'll be doing. Let's see. Heat resistance. Heat resistant fish. Why not? Oh! Hey, that works. $11 minutes. That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, wasn't there like an elixir or something for it? 6 minutes, not bad. This has been a really great stream so far, by the way. Thank you. But I think all of you kind of took charge of that one. Don't roll near the fire. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna do it for, that'll do it for this stream. I think Doggo would like some meat. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I'm gonna have to give you guys an update on the next stream because I'm not sure exactly when it's gonna be. My plan is to watch the Sonic movie on Friday, and I'll probably end up just kind of chilling for that day if I do. Who and or what was that? Oh, it was a horse. Okay. Or a mule, maybe. And, so I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be able to stream then. But, whichever day I decide to stream, it'll either be Friday or Saturday. I'll let you know. But on top of that, it's going to be a Sonic stream. Even though I normally do those on Monday, it's going to be a Sonic stream just because the movie's coming out. I'm considering playing Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast. Another thing is to try and play a little bit of Adventure, a little bit of Adventure 2, and then just go from there. You know, try to do play a little bit of Sonic Story, and then play some of the Hero Story. I probably won't be able to play a lot of Hero Story, but we can do that. And if I do that, I will try for the Sonic Adventure 2 part to get the movie Sonic mod running. So we can do that, and we can just chill and have a good time. And please don't try to spoil the movie on that stream. So that's the idea. Anyways, let's raid someone. I believe, yeah, I know 8 is 8's been streaming like since, oh gosh, longer than I have. She's been working on PB for Lion King. So let me double check and see who exactly is streaming, but it'll probably be 8. Just double checking. Yeah, okay. 8 is currently streaming. She's playing Lion King on Genesis, which is a game that I do need to play. I technically own the Super Nintendo version, so who knows? I might do that on a Friday. We'll see. Raid. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get the highlights for Sonic Lost World, which is the one I want to work on. I want to try and get that done by hopefully tomorrow, so I can have a video out. If not, then maybe by this weekend. And I'm still trying to finish up Without Defeating a Badnik. As I mentioned before, I probably mentioned this in a previous stream. Channel members are going to be getting access to that first. So, or channel members and Twitch subscribers will be getting access to it first. So, sorry. I owe it to them at the very least. And with that said, that's going to do it for the stream. I want to thank you all so much for coming by. And I'll see you in the next stream. Take care.